EA Sports. It's in the game.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
Fight. Ready.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly gonna seal it up.
Guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nice jab there. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Beautifully placed in time knee there by Sanchez. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Bez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Sanchez's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Tags him with the uppercut. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the ring.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so... Big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land... He does have the ability to damage him.
Round two here. Sanchez goes high with the kick. And that one certainly found the target.
Ton of trouble right now.
shots. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight. Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big elbow.
He went high on that one.
Unable to land with that punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy.
Sanchez's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, nice punch there. That struck over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, so an opportunity goes. Oh, is he pulling guard? Oh! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into a flying armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Establishing the jab. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Starting to do some...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. And how much more can he take? Herb Dean steps in. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start. That hook was bad.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Huge knee land.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice kick landed there by Sanchez.
Oh, big elbow.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean.
That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Huge shot being landed on both sides. Back to the feet. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Diaz. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
30 seconds now to go. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Round two coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, we know you fans. He's hooked now. Finds his range with the jab. All right, so a good job by... Here he continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping.
Oh, the best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet.
You gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. All right, let us re-rack some replays for you now. Exciting fight as long as it lasted, but ultimately so much damage accumulated upstairs and too much swelling for the doctor, evidently.
I mean, it was nasty. You could see him growing a second forehead from all the swelling that he was taking. He was damaged, he was bruised, and he was getting that area of his body targeted over and over again. The referee had no choice but to get the physician to take a look at him.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
Icon, you should sleep with the right Missing figures fall from the sky. Symbols and sigils, I saw the signs. Rats in the sewers, death in the mind. Eyes in the shades.